Hey, welcome back to my channel, Bull of the Woods Logging. I'm out here cutting some trees down for you. Gonna use the Stihl 400C. It's not a bad saw, but we'll check that out here and cut a few trees with it. But yeah, been busy. My wife and I are getting ready to go on a little trip. I'm bowling in the USBC National Championships in May here, the beginning of May. That's down in Baton Rouge, Louisiana. That'll be fun. We've never been there. And then we're driving down. We live in Pennsylvania. We're going to drive down, stay in Nashville, Tennessee a couple days, and then go over to Baton Rouge, Louisiana for the tournament and kick some ass, and then go down to New Orleans for a couple days. We'll be down in New Orleans for Cinco de Mayo, so that'll be awesome. But yeah, I'll make a little video about our trip, show you some cool stuff on the venture. And enough talking here, let's get to cut some trees. I'm going to drop this oak right straight over towards them uprooted trees, and then I'm going to drop this maple down in there. Right in the hole, baby. I'll show you this death trap. I want to cut that maple, and that cherry. But the top of that cherry's broke off into that maple. I might be able to cut the maple and run like a son of a gun. Yeah, we'll check it out. I might have to cut the maple and run really fast. We'll check it out. Well, I made it out to the landing with that nice hitch. I just took 3 trees because it's kind of muddy and I had to come up this steep hill. So let me show it to you here. I leave all the firewood on most of the trees so I don't have to re-skid it. That's all firewood. There's some of my other poles. So I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 logs, 3 scrag poles, and 4 firewood poles out of 3 trees. That's pretty good. Now we'll pull up here and cut the logs. Yeah, that's all I use for the landing right there is my Husky 562 XP with a 20-inch bar. I'll show it to you here. Cuts pretty good. There she is. 562 XP, 20-inch Sugihara. There's my logs all cut up. Then there's the rest of it I cut up down there. I gotta sort it all, push it over. But yeah, that's a nice hitch there. Thanks for watching my channel, Bull of the Woods Logging. And like I said, I'm gonna be down in Nashville, Tennessee for a couple days, and Baton Rouge, Louisiana for a couple days, and then I'll be in New Orleans for a couple days. May 2nd and 3rd, I'll be in Baton Rouge for the bowling tournament. Actually, May 1st, 2nd, and 3rd for that. Then the end of April, I'll be in Nashville for a couple days, and then like the 4th, 5th, and 6th, I'll be in New Orleans. A couple people mentioned they wanted to stop by and say hi or whatnot. If you do, just let me know and I'll meet up with you. But thanks for watching my channel. Like I said, hit that subscribe and notification down below for me. I'd appreciate it. You folks be safe out there, and we'll see you next time.